Hey guys, this is RJ from Game News USA, and today I want to tell you I didn't have this video planned. I had something else for you. We were going to talk about Xbox Game Pass going up to $20 a month, and honestly, we were going to talk about that. We were going to rage out on behalf of the customers, but short version of that, obviously, I'm against it, but something more important's occurred on the internet. Something that, honestly, is completely breaking the internet as we speak, and that is the fact that it's come out. Boogie2988 has lied about having cancer. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I didn't think that he could. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that he's not capable of being such a pathological liar when we've seen so many cases in the past of him doing so. But I believe we've crossed the Rubicon. It's a little too far. Actually, it's a lot too far. We've never seen a major YouTuber before, especially of this magnitude, despite the fact that he is washed up. We have never seen a YouTuber of this size lie about cancer before. We're in uncharted territory. And I know you guys don't come to this channel for any kind of drama. And I understand that and I respect that. So if this is not the video for you, then please, by all means, check out my other videos. I do top 10s, retrospectives, which I did one on Boogie as well. And we do other things like game reviews and movie reviews and cover the gaming news. But today, I just wanted to give you all my thoughts on why what Boogie did is so bad. And not just so bad for his fans, but for everybody on the internet. Everybody that's a fan of any YouTuber. And how he's actually hurt every single person that has ever went on this website, every single person that has ever watched a YouTube video, made a YouTube video, or is even a gamer. And I'm going to explain it. And that is because when you're a fan of a creator, there's a certain level of trust that's put in there. A certain level of trust that shouldn't be broken. And when a creator tells you that they have a problem, which they probably shouldn't anyway, private life should be kept to the private life. I'll tell you all right now, if I were to ever have cancer, I would never tell you all. I don't believe this is a space where personal problems need to be dragged out just for you all to have sympathy for me. However, over the past decade or so, Boogie2988 has been a master manipulator. And every single person should call him out for doing so. It's as simple as this. Despite the fact that you can have all the success in the world, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, you can't take the money with you to the grave. At the end of the day, what kind of legacy would you like to leave on the platform? And Boogie's legacy, which was already not good, will forever be tarnished and remembered for this moment. And it makes me feel bad for the fans, honestly. People that supported Boogie, the possible scams that he has done to them, like the Fatty Coin, which I wasn't going to cover on this channel. However, I gotta explain what's happened. Destiny was on the Lolcow podcast, went over a few things, and pressured Boogie into showing his medical records. However, just one piece of the medical record, which was his diagnosis for cancer. Boogie refused. So big YouTubers started throwing offers at him. Tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars, to show this little tiny fraction of his medical record. Boogie refused to do so. He said it's the one thing he's got. Which I find funny from a man who will travel across the country to go to a $300 gaming convention. Sad. This man would do anything for money, except this? Why so? It's fair to say that Boogie has to put up or shut up when it comes to this proof. I believe he has no proof that he has cancer at all. And I can confidently say that because we will never see the proof from Boogie's side. He's turned down so much money in order to show that proof. So by all means, Boogie, if you are watching this and you have a problem with anything I'm saying, then you can put up or shut up about that part of your medical records. Because quite frankly, you've lost all your credibility and you have no leg to stand on. And so, the reason I'm really making this video, guys, is because I just want you all to be more self-aware going forward. You can't believe everything people tell you. A YouTuber is not always your friend. They're trying to make money off of you. Anybody on social media is looking for your engagement. And I truly think the only way to build healthy relationships between the creator and the fan is to just enjoy interest together. And I put out content, for example, you all watch, you enjoy, then you click off and go live your lives. There's nothing more I can say. These parasocial relationships are not only hurting YouTube, they're hurting actual people. When you pour so much of your time and dedication into wondering who the man is behind the mask or the person behind the camera, you're putting off your own wants and desires for life. And so instead of doing stuff like giving money to the completionist, for example, to go give to charities, and then he never does, give the money to the charity directly. Instead of doing stuff like believing Boogie about his cancer and buying his fatty scam coin. Instead, if you have spare money, go help a child at St. Jude's. Remember, every YouTuber is a person, just like me or you. And every fan is a person too, that doesn't deserve to be lied to, scammed, or coerced or convinced through sympathy to fork over the money. So I think it's important that Boogie take all the money he's made the last 2 years from lying about his cancer and gives it back. And before he were to say, hey, I don't have that kind of money, you literally have so many magic cards, one-up machines, arcade machines. If you had any shred of dignity left in your body, you would turn that over, sell that stuff, and give back to the fans what you took from them. Because if you do not, that is how you'll be remembered. And with that, guys, this is the end of the somber video. Once again, I apologize. This is not the usual content we provide here. But I thank you. And don't forget to love your loved ones and take care of yourselves and each other. Good night.